The first game in the list has to be Asphalt 8, and this game needs no introduction. It has evolved over the years, and today it's one of the benchmarking games that you can play on your Android. There are so many races, tracks, cars, and online championships to explore, and if you're a high-end phone with a good CPU and GPU capabilities, I'm sure you'll like this racing game. Up at number 2 we have the Asphalt Nitro, the little brother of Asphalt 8. And for those users who have less powerful Android devices and cannot run Asphalt 8 because of its high resources, this game is less than 50 MB in size and you can play this on almost any Android device, and you can get the same feeling as Asphalt 8 but with a lower graphic quality. You get all sorts of tracks, cars and tournaments to compete on the Asphalt Nitro just as you get on the Asphalt 8. At number 3 we have the Riptide GP, which is priced at $1.99. The Riptide GP2 game is a full-fledged sequel to the Riptide GP, featuring rocket-powered hydrojets racing around futuristic tracks across a dynamic, interactive water surface. Riptide GP2 delivers a fast, fun and visually stunning racing experience. Now that we are talking about water sports, Driver Speedboat Paradise is up at number 4, which is yet another boat racing game for Android with 6 different modes to play, such as typical race, drag racing and even the escape modes where you need to escape from the cops. The game starts easy but gets tough after a while where you fall short of resources. The graphics are great and stunts are easy to master. You also need to outrun cops in the game while facing the challenges. Fifth is Real Racing 3, and unlike other car racing games which gives you unlimited nitro to race on the street, this one takes the racing to the tracks in the real conditions. Real Racing 3 features an ever-expanding roster to officially licensed track with 39 circuits at 17 real-world locations, a 43 car grid and over 140 detailed cars from the top manufacturers. Now this game is a resource-intensive game featuring extremely high graphics quality, so please make sure that you have at least 3 GB of RAM with a quad-core or an octa-core processor and a 1.5 GB of free hard disk space on your device. Number 6, to chill the mood, we have the Angry Birds Go, which is a cute card game with angry birds and pigs. There are different modes which you need to play, earn coins and gems to upgrade the card and keep competing. And that's about it. The game does not require too much of resources and you can play it on almost any of your Android devices. Up at number 7 is the Buggy, and it's another card-based racing game that you can play to kill time. While racing, you can collect power-ups to fight the opponents and come first in the race by launching the rockets or spilling the oil on the track. The graphics and gameplay are nice and you'll have a nice time playing the beach buggy racing. One of the best thing about the game is its beautiful tracks and it will keep you occupied for hours. Number 8 is Traffic Rider. And in the game, you are behind the wheels of a motorbike in a much more detailed gaming experience, but also retaining an old school fun simplicity. Traffic riders take the endless racing genre to a whole new level by adding a full career mode, the first person view perspective, better graphics, and real life recorded bike sounds. The essence of smooth arcade racing is still there, but in the shell of the next generation. Ride your bike to the endless highway roads, overtaking the traffic, upgrade and buy new bikes to beat the missions in the career mode. Rally Racer Drift at number 5 is a drift-based rally racing and not a traffic racer game. Drive with a hill climb, asphalt dirt and real drift dirt. Rally with drift together. The category redefined with Rally Racer Driver. Rally Racer Dirt introduces best realistic and stunning controls for a rally game. Now you'll have fun playing with dirty and realistic tuned physics and detailed graphics vehicles, and racing it will be fun. Number 10 is Superbike 15, and it's a superbike racing game, and much like the real racing for cars. For bike racers, this is a go-to game, but this one can be tough to master for the first few days. SBK 15 was developed in conjunction with Drona WSBK organization to ensure an accurate representation of the white-knuckle superbike racing style and offer the most realistic motorcycle experience on your Android phone. Number 11 is Rocket Ski Racing, and in the game you need to boost your way through 24 races. Watch out for the block of ices and the edges of the track, and you'll explode into shattered pile of parts. There are two game modes, Gate Race and Races. In Gate Chase you must go through the gates and get points. The only thing is the gates aren't static like the normal skiing. They are racing around the track, and in this next you race again 9 other rocket skiers to stay on the track first line and finish first. The game is very difficult to play and is only for a true gamer out there. At number 12, Nitro Nations is the most addictive Android drag racing game. Now you can get to race, mod and tune dozens of real licensed cars. Start a team, invite your friends, win a tournament, trade parts with other drag racers online and build a custom car. The game starts easy, but take the competition to a whole new level as you level up in the game. At number 13, Fast and Furious Legacy is for all the Fast and Furious fans out there. The game is action-packed and there are so many modes to explore. This game is different when compared to Asphalt 8 and Need for Speed as a unique style of its own. The game is also supported on tablets of all make and sizes. So install the game and burn up the streets as you conquer iconic locations of the world. The racing game list cannot be complete without naming Need for Speed, and this one at number 14, Need for Speed No Limits, has an amazing gameplay that you can play for hours. So I don't think that Need for Speed needs any introduction, so I'll leave it to you guys to download the game and play it to explore on your own. Last but not the least, Fire Forget at number 15 is not really a racing game but an action-based car shooting game, but still you need to handle your car and at the same time kill opponents. The best thing about the game is that you can transform your car into an aircraft for a few seconds anytime you like, and you need to mix and match the play to kill the boss and at the same time take good care of your vehicle. So friends, those were the 15 racing games that you must play on your Android. If you left out any of your favorite games, please let us know in the comment section and we'll include it in our future videos. And I don't think I need to remind you to subscribe to our channel. Is as good as patting on our back for making this video. This was Ashish from Guiding Tech, and until next time, take care and have a wonderful day.